Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. I make videos on luxury goods, and today I wanted to touch a little bit on Louis Vuitton and their purchasing limits. Okay, so I actually did not know that they had a purchasing limit until I went in recently. So I just made a video on scoring the Speedy 20, and while I was in store, they kind of let me know that I had reached my purchasing limit, which I was very confused by. And when I had asked them, like, one person said 5 items was the max in a 4-week period, and then someone else said it was 6 items per 4 weeks. So let me tell you what I have bought in the past 4 weeks. So I did get my Speedy B25. I also had purchased online 3 of the key pouches, which I have made videos on as well, but they were not up to my standards, so I ended up returning them all. And then, was there anything else that I purchased? I think that's all I purchased. But then, like, okay, so that's 4 items. And then they kind of let me know, like, it also includes returns. So I guess they were trying to say, like, maybe 5 or 6 transactions per 4 weeks, which would kind of make sense because I had purchased my Speedy B25 with 2 key pouches, and then I returned those 2 key pouches. But those 2 key pouches were, they had different invoices. So I guess that would be 3 transactions, and then I returned the 2, so that's 5, if that makes sense. Okay, so like the Speedy B25, 2 key pouches, then I returned the 2 key pouches, so technically that's 5. But then I did order another key pouch online, so technically that's 6 transactions. And then when I was in store trying to buy the Speedy B20, this would have been what, like my 7th transaction for within a 4-week period. It just didn't really make sense to me because here they are saying like it's 5 to 6 items per 4 weeks, but that, whatever the case. Okay, so then I kind of did some digging on Louis Vuitton. So I'm just on the, well, you probably won't even be able to see, but I'm on the US website to Legal Notice, which is all the way at the bottom. You click that, and then you also click Terms of Purchase, and then there is a little tab that says Product Purchase Limitations. Okay, so let me tell you guys, there is a way that you can get banned from Louis Vuitton, and I feel like no one really talks about it. I mean, after my situation at the Louis Vuitton store, the manager did override it so that I was able to purchase this bag, which I am very grateful for. But because I wasn't aware of the purchase limitations, I mean, I wouldn't have even gotten those key pouches because I like to see things in person before I purchase. That way I know it's up to my standards, it's everything that I'm looking for. I honestly really don't like to return. So yeah, because those key pouches were very disappointing, I'm not going to keep it, and I'm not going to try to like sell it to someone else, you know. So I just returned it, and I feel like a Louis Vuitton customer has every right to do that. You have like a return policy for a reason. I'm also returning these items like the day after or 2 days after I receive it, so they should know I'm not using it or anything like that, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of make this video as a warning for you guys, because after I had this interaction at the Louis Vuitton store, I did some digging. I watched some YouTube videos on people who have said that they've been banned from purchasing from Louis Vuitton. So yeah, I just wanted to go over this with you guys. Okay, so this is directly from their website. To ensure better service and better availability of our products, Louis Vuitton limits the quantity of products that can be purchased as follows: no more than 3 leather goods, including small leather goods, per transaction. Okay, with no more than 2 identical products per transaction. this is very interesting to me because it says that you can buy 2 identical products, right? The sales associate, when I was trying to purchase the Speedy 25 or Speedy 20, she kind of looked at my account and was like, "You've purchased this before." And I was like, "Yeah, it was a gift, and now I'm purchasing it for myself." I just kind of felt put on the spot, because if you guys don't care about like your consumers buying 2 identical items, why are you putting me on the spot about that, you know? And I kind of felt like she was kind of saying I was a reseller. Technically, did I resell the Speedy 20 because I didn't like it? Yes, I did. But would I consider myself a reseller? Like, this is my job and I'm gonna go out of my way to like purchase as many Louis Vuitton products as possible just for me to sell it? Absolutely not. Okay, like there's a huge difference between those two. And also, like, when you hear resellers, they're usually doing it for a profit. When I resold my Speedy 20, I sold it at face value because I just didn't want to do that to my subscriber. I wasn't really trying to get more money out of it. Like, I just wanted to buy it. I wanted to sell it for whatever I paid for it. Okay, so continuing on. Also, customers cannot within 4 consecutive weeks buy more than 6 leather goods products, including small leather goods. Even when they say leather, technically this is canvas, but this would still be considered a leather piece, just an FYI, okay? And that includes all canvas pieces, all leather pieces, okay? Okay, so this is saying you cannot within 4 consecutive weeks buy more than 6 leather goods products, including small leather good products. You also cannot buy in more than 3 different Louis Vuitton stores in the worldwide network, or conduct more than 8 transactions of all kind of products. Okay, this is very interesting to me. So I haven't fully like gone over everything. I just kind of looked for this before I made this video. So I didn't really go into detail with like what it's all saying. It's saying that in 4 weeks, you cannot have more than 8 transactions of any kind, okay? But I literally just listed to you guys earlier that maybe I had 6 transactions, which included returns, okay? And you cannot buy more than 6 leather goods products in 4 consecutive weeks. Okay, so I bought the Speedy B 25. I bought 3 key pouches. That's 4 items. Me purchasing this would have been my 5th item. So I'm not really sure why they made a big fuss when I was in the Louis Vuitton store, and why like the manager had to override it, because according to what is on their website, I actually have not violated any of these rules. So that's just really interesting. And when it says that you cannot buy in more than 3 different Louis Vuitton stores in the worldwide network, I actually don't know if they mean just stores, or if that also includes on their website. So because I did buy on the website, did I buy anything? I didn't buy anything at Nordstrom, and then I also just bought it at the Michigan Avenue location. So that's really just 2 locations if you consider the online website a location. So I'm not really sure why they were giving me a hard time. Watch the videos on YouTube about people talking about being banned. They were not given any notice at all, and now I'm kind of like left feeling like, am I banned? Like, I even reached out to an SA who I asked, like, can you look into my account, because this week the Speedy Nano is coming out with a detachable strap, which was, I mean, I was planning on getting it, but not at the expense of being banned. Like, if that's the case, then I'll just wait for that. I am not in a hurry or anything like that. But yeah, it was just really interesting. I'm just letting you guys know to be careful not to violate any of these rules that they have. I feel like no one really talks about it. And then on some of the videos that I watched, people were saying that they were sent a letter to say that they were banned, and I'm not really sure exactly the amount of time that you would be banned for. Some people said it's a year, some people said it's 2 years. But yeah, I am really trying to avoid being on their ban list. So I'm just going to kind of lay low on purchasing for now. The essay did not get back to me, so I'm not really sure the standing of my account currently. And I plan on maybe going to the Nordstrom again, maybe tomorrow or the day after, and kind of asking a manager to look into my account, and if they're going to allow me, I would like to buy the Nano Speedy, but if they are going to tell me that my account is currently flagged, I am just going to lay low. Okay, so just a little update. I feel like earlier in the video I was a little confused as to why the sales associate was trying to tell me that I am at my buying limit, and after some more investigation, because I was really kind of confused by the whole situation, I looked at my previous purchases, and technically I am at my limit, because the very last statement for the buying limit is 12 leather items within a 12 consecutive month period. And so when I purchased my Speedy 20, this was actually my 13th piece, and the manager did override it, so I was able to purchase it. But now I am actually not able to purchase any Louis Vuitton products until I want to say April or May of this year, because when I look back at my purchase history starting in April, that's pretty much when I started buying 12 pieces or have collected 12 pieces from Louis Vuitton. So yeah, just really good to know, because I don't want to get on their ban list. If you do get on the ban list, you are banned for 2 years from your last purchase. That's just a long time for me, and I wouldn't want to like depend on someone else, like my boyfriend or my friend, to like purchase from LV for me. So I'm actually just going to wait until April, May, and then I'll decide what I want to buy from them at that point. But there really isn't anything that I really want. I know I talked about purchasing the Speedy Nano, the new one with the detachable strap. That is coming out either today or tomorrow, and yeah, I will not be getting that. I am sad because I really wanted to get my hands on it. My SA pretty much did guarantee she would be able to get it for me, but yeah, I guess I'm just gonna wait. And I have no qualms about that at all, just because I think this is going to be a permanent piece for Louis Vuitton, and I know their quantity has always been so low for very popular pieces, and I have no doubt that that's going to be the case for this piece. But again, it's a permanent item, so it will come back in stock, it will be in store, and I will just be on the search for it in April or May. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. If you guys found this information useful, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel for future videos. All right, see you guys next time.